Drive Who's connection to bioinformation architecture in media cultures and biology, informatics and global biology. You may think that the concept of bioinformation architecture is a relatively new idea, a relatively recent emergence from the trends in media studies, biology, and computer science. But the truth is, this idea has been lurking in the shadows of popular culture for decades, influenced and mirrored by science fiction storytelling, particularly the iconic British sci-fi series Doctor Who. Question is, why does this series, which has been on the air for over 50 years, hold a profound fascination with the principles of bioinformation architecture, even if its creators never explicitly mentioned the term? One reason lies in the nature of the show itself. As a program that relies heavily on time travel and multiple parallel universes, Doctor Who essentially creates a framework for representing the complex relationships between information and living systems. The fundamental premise of the series, which follows the adventures of a lone time-traveling alien, often referred to as the Doctor, is that the past, present, and future are interconnected threads in a vast tapestry of possibilities. When the Doctor travels through time and space, they arrive in different iterations of reality, each representing a divergent path of possibility. This speaks directly to the principle of bioinformation architecture, which holds that information flows, replicates, and evolves through complex networks in living systems. The show frequently explores the notion of regeneration, where one individual can evolve into multiple other individuals simultaneously. This phenomenon, central to the show's narrative, exemplifies the process of informational mutation and adaptation, central to bioinformation architecture. Moreover, the capability of the Doctor, through various transformations, represents the intricate process through which organisms adapt to their environment and evolve over time, further illustrating the bioinformational architecture's emphasis on complex information processing in biological systems. Furthermore, Doctor Who often explores the consequences of technological advancements, particularly in the realm of artificial intelligence and genomic manipulation. The Daleks, the Cybermen, and the Master, for instance, are all key antagonists that symbolize the dangers of extreme technological progress when the natural order of life and evolution are disrupted. These enemies, born from both organic and inorganic material, embody the complex relationships between biological and computational systems, illustrating the central concern of bioinformation architecture: how information organizes and manages the manifestation of life within a vast digital web. As we look at bioinformation architecture in media, as well as the systems of biology and informatics, there are several vital areas of convergence and insight. These include the patterns that make information manifest as living forms, whether it's the genome of an organism, the chemical systems of the brain, or any system of computing processing information within both hardware and software. We see biological systems replicating patterns of computation, not just through simplistic copying, but by recombining them, thus generating both random and non-random patterns, both order without external meaning and patterns that express inner dynamic forces. This is also where global and local feedback and systemic processes play a role. Complex interwoven systems where processes both support the operations and influence the operations of an information system. Moreover, it points to the intricate operation of living processes, in contrast to artificial processes in their feedback and reciprocation. Formulates self-loops that recursively drive bioexistence by creating diverse and variegated informational replications, as new information is produced in new patterns in order for life itself to keep reproducing. Ultimately, Doctor Who has provided a unique lens through which to contemplate the intricate relationships between information, living beings, and technology. If we delve into the world of Doctor Who and bioinformation architecture, we can ask questions about the complex processes that define life and whether we see real extensions of information into either the realms of biology or digital processes. But as we focus on the storytelling of this program, we also gain insight into both our global relationships between media representations, how these stories narrate living systems problems with technology from over-reliance to disorder and entropy. By understanding and examining these connections, we come closer to recognizing a deeper structure of biological phenomenon under the surface of technology, exposing pathways for future investigation into intersections between media, biology, informatics, and global lives that might unlock deep meanings within this new area of study, bioinformation architecture.